Hello everyone, this is Gordon Diesel here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I think the volume should be okay. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the SEGA Genesis. I almost said Master System, but no, I already did the Master System version. So now we're playing the, whoa, okay, that was awesome. Welcome back to the Genesis version of Sonic 2. Basically, last time that we left off, basically finished off a couple more. Oh, okay. Wait, I think that might have activated the platform. Okay. So, anyway, yeah, last time that we left off, we basically finished up some zones and everything. I forgot which zones we actually did complete last time and everything. I do know one of them was like a crystal zone, or at least something similar to it and everything, but basically we did complete like 2 zones, and these are very brutal. Yeah, alright, so far they're very brutal with these enemies, Jesus Christ! Okay. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I can tell that, like, at least in terms of, yeah, this zone and everything, Eggman is done playing around and everything, so, alright. And, yeah. Okay, well, that could have gone better, and I think that, okay, no, that was not my game over yet, but, alright, we're in a Metropolis zone, so that's the zone we're in, okay. I'm gonna need to find a way on, like, how to get rid of the, how to get rid of the stars without, like, worrying about activating our missiles and such. So, alright, so basically, as you can tell and everything, in this episode, we're just gonna go ahead and complete some, more zones as best we can. We're gonna try to see if I can do, 2 zones in, this part, but, with the way that, like, pretty much this zone is treating me right now and everything, I would not be surprised if, like, only in this part, we're only gonna be able to do, like, 1 zone for this part and worry about the other zone next time and such. So we'll just basically see how the zone will treat us overall and everything, and pretty much I'll make my decision if I feel like, you know, it's worth doing another zone, or if I feel that it's worth saving the next zone for next time and such. Okay, I get it. I see now. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty, okay, it's pretty cool actually. I like it. Yeah, we'll go over here now. Whoop. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything. I don't think I'm not gonna find any more, like, checkpoints anytime soon. But if I do find one, that will actually be cool. Yep, I had a feeling. I should have waited. But, whatever. Oh, fuck you. Okay, yeah, like, pretty much for, like, yeah, I think it's supposed to be, like, the second, or at least, like, you know, the actual final stage, or at least zone, where, like, it's gonna be, like, 2 zones and everything, and I believe that, like, the next zone and the zone afterwards and everything is only gonna contain about, like, 1 zone each and such. So, that is definitely going to be, something. Alright, so far, we got the checkpoint? I don't think so. When am I? Oh, okay, here we are. We were at the checkpoint. Okay. Alright, well, I'm down to my last life and such, so pretty much, I still have no continues and everything, so let's go ahead and do some save states. And see how this Eggman fight is going to treat us. So we're already up to a good start. And I see that we're on some tomato juice. Okay, now that's rude, game. That's just rude. Actually, yeah, let's see the... let's see if I can try to get there. There we go. This way. Whoop. Wrong way, Tails. Probably gonna regret this, but I just want to see if I can at least, like, try to make it over there. Probably not. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's go down. Nah, we can't. We actually have to go up. Alright, wish me luck. How do I get over there? I'm probably gonna have to do something like a short jump. Yep, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Alright, first game over of the day, so alright. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. You. Alright, let's see if we can find a, let's see if we can find another path. Alright, you didn't give me that time. Alright, let's see if I can actually, yeah, let's see if I can go down. Alright, what's down here? What? Okay. Alright, looks like nothing. Okay. Aha! Alright, well, at least I had a shield. At least I had a shield. You actually... no, I can't. Alright, we gotta do it the old-fashioned way, I see. And fuck you. Let me just say, yeah, let's take one more wood. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Alright, now there's probably another way to get up there. Oh, that grasshopper. Yeah, I know that grasshopper's gonna come back. So you know what? Well, actually, no, I already killed him, so we're good. Okay, let's try again. that time is gone, so... I was afraid of that. Okay. Alright. So far it's a little tough to say. It's a little tough to say which path is better, like for this zone and everything. So far, it does seem like the let's see, the 1, 2. It does seem like, you know, one of the paths, like I would say, like. Alright, let's try this path again. So far, the only thing I just gotta try to worry about are the, are basically, like, the little mallet things. Oh! Okay. Okay, so that's how, okay, well now, alright, well now I know how you can, get down. Whoop. Again, nice. Let's go over here first. Okay. Let's go up here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, well so far I am learning about, like, these different paths and such. Alright. Okay, let me go back to the other path on the left. And see what happened, and, see where it takes me if I was to actually make it past the, mallet part. Oh, bye, Tails! Do I literally have to get on them? Oh, no! Okay, well somehow I made it past that. But then, yeah, that happens and such, so, yeah, you gotta be, like, okay, either you gotta be, like, really fast, or... pretty much, like, yeah, you gotta be really fast before, like, those squisher things, like, or pressure, like, machines, like... pull you back up, or pretty much like you also gotta go fast on the conveyor belt before they squish you down below. So if that's the case, then yeah, I think taking the other way is probably a more safer route. Yeah, just the only other thing you gotta keep in mind is the stupid grasshopper. Actually, what's down over here again? Well, oh, that could have gone better. Oh. Is there something down there? Okay. Yeah. Alright. What was that? Unless that's part of the background screen, I have no idea what that part was and such, but... Alright, yeah, alright. So pretty much from what I'm seeing so far and everything, it does look like the right path is a little bit more safer and such, so I'm gonna stick with the right path for now. And pretty much from here on out, I think I'll just go ahead and start making some cuts until I make some progress. So, meet you guys in a bit, as usual. Down here, I wonder. Alright, well, let's continue exploring over here. Well. There we go. Alright. Alright, well, I found a checkpoint, but it's not gonna do me any good unless I somehow get another extra life somewhere. Ah, missed me. On the side. Dare I find out? Okay, well I found the extra life, so good. Damn. Alright, well I found the extra life, so that's good. So if I lose any lives, then I can at least go back to that checkpoint. Or I can even go back to where, or I can even go back to the Eggman fight. So I at least get like, all right. So I at least get 2 chances for that Eggman fight. Yeah, that's all I know. Alright, so getting on that platform is gonna be another challenge. Really? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm really gonna need to time, like, not only the spin dash, but also the jump in order to get onto that platform. This is where I wish that, like, Tails actually does have the ability to, like, pick me up in the air and fly. That definitely would have been so helpful for this moment right here. Actually, how do I... Is there a way I could actually... Is there a way I could actually switch between Tails? Like, yeah, like, you know, like, alright, so if anyone out there, like, again, has played this game, like, knows that there is a way to where, like, I can actually, like, switch for Tails, like, mid-game and such, do let me know and everything. Unless I can also look it up myself and such, because, like I said, I do know there is a version to where, like, you can actually play as Tails, and I think, like, Sonic will actually follow you instead and everything, so, pretty much if that is the case and everything, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. There we go. Okay. Get away. Up. I hate this. Didn't mean to do that. there might have been something over there, but I guess not. There we go. Oh. Alright. Alright, well I guess no boss battle then. Okay. Okay, so I think this might actually be where the boss is at then. Cause, alright, we got 3 now. Alright, we got 3 zones now then. Okay, well, if that's the case, yeah, let me go ahead and save state before I do anything else.